This is Headline News, live from Atlanta.
Singer Gloria, Estefan, and Sears Roebuck are kicking off a $1 million youth empowerment program called OYE. The program will award grants to aid young people in the 34 cities on Estefan's summer concert tour. Sears is the sole sponsor of the tour. This is Sherry Sylvester with the Hollywood Minute.
After stops in 34 cities, Gloria Estefan winds up her Summer Evolution Tour on Tuesday in her hometown of Miami.
That's right, but you know, Gloria has been spreading more than music as she travels around the country. Each week we tell you about stars making a difference, and Gloria's generosity is this weekend's cause celeb.
There's no way you're gonna stop.
It's her first tour in 6 years. The 39-year-old platinum recording star has dedicated the tour to making music and making a difference.
I think with the OYE program, the main thing I'd like to instill in kids is the hope for the future. I want them to know that they do have the power within themselves to change their lives.
Married and a mother of two, Estefan and concert sponsor Sears created a multicultural program called OYE. In Spanish, it means listen to me. In English, it means a whole new world of opportunity for some disadvantaged youths.
Sears and I are excited about this summer's Evolution Tour because it gives us the opportunity to give something back to your community. Through the tour, money will be donated to youth groups where you live, empowering young people to make a difference.
Now living in Miami, Gloria remembers when, as recent immigrants from Cuba, her family needed assistance.
A lot of organizations of Miami were very helpful to our families growing up. We were immigrants, so we really needed their help.
In each of the 34 U.S. cities the tour is hitting, Estefan and Sears donate checks worth thousands of dollars to local youth organizations. They hope to teach kids like these useful skills while building self-esteem. It's all about working hard to achieve your goals.
Each organization has a fundraising drive, so they match funds as well, and they work hard for receiving this award. It's really been great. By the end of the tour, we will have left over $1 million throughout the United States, and we will have reached directly over 10,000 youths.
And that's this weekend's Cause Celeb.
Gloria Estefan.
She's always been known as a great singer and a nice person as well. Now, once again, she's proving it. Estefan, along with Sears Roebuck, is sponsoring a tour of 34 cities this summer, pledging $1 million to local youth organizations. The program's being called OYE, is that right, Dennis? Which stands for Opportunities for Youth Empowerment, and it also means Listen to Me, I'm told, in Spanish.
This is Channel 3 Reports.
One Sacramento neighborhood is getting a facelift thanks to hundreds of volunteers, singer Gloria Estefan and Sears. The multicultural program OYE is donating a large chunk of cash to a Sacramento youth group in exchange for some hard work. Channel 3's Tim Herrera has more.
Manuela Perez's home is getting a huge once-over from people she's never met. Teens are cleaning up and planting flowers. Complete strangers are trimming her trees.
I'm really proud, and I should thank everybody for what they're doing.
In fact, an entire 3-block neighborhood near 23rd Avenue and Franklin Boulevard in Sacramento is getting a facelift. Adult volunteers and around 200 kids from the community program Late Night Sacramento are pitching in.
As you can see, some of these houses could use, a little bit redevelopment and to make their property work more and bring their neighborhood up.
It's the result of a partnership between recording artist Gloria Estefan and Sears, making $20,000 grants available to groups in the 34 U.S. cities where Estefan is touring.
Anything that has to do with helping out kids to me is a wonderful highlight, and I think that's probably the most important thing for me out of this whole affiliation, the charity aspect.
The program is called OYE. In Spanish, it means listen to me, but it's also an acronym for Opportunities for Youth Empowerment.
I think it's just, getting involved with the neighborhood and stuff. That's all. Just help out other people who are less fortunate than you.
Groups getting grant money must sponsor community events on the days Estefan performs. This is the result.
I don't know how I could thank all them kids. They really know how to work, and I'm glad that they're learning something. And I wish all the kids would get involved in something like this.
In this neighborhood, community-minded kids are putting on a performance of their own. In Sacramento, Tim Herrera, Channel 3 reports.
And Gloria Estefan brought her Evolution World Tour to Sacramento's Arco Arena tonight.
Along with her multi-instrument backup band, she was rocking Arco with her Latin-flavored pop sound. The audience loved it, clapping and dancing.
Oh, stand up and take fellowship. We got your feet, yeah.
By the way, Gloria has just released a new album. It's already a hit. It's entitled Destiny.
She draws a crowd wherever she goes.
Oh, yeah, very popular.
La estrella internacional Gloria Estefan estuvo hoy en el área de Chicago para presentarse en una función privada para empleados de la compañía Sears. Su canal 44 fue la estación hispana exclusiva para cubrir la presentación de Estefan en Hudman Estates. Carla Sánchez con los pormenores.
El programa que anunció hoy Gloria Estefan durante su mini concierto en la sede principal de Sears en Hoffman Estates se llama OYE, a través del cual prometió proveer alrededor de $1 millón a organizaciones locales juveniles de servicio social en todo el país, en donde se presente su gira Evolución 96. Por sus siglas, significa oportunidades para brindarle a los jóvenes más poder.
Pero realmente la idea es poderle dar a la juventud dinero para poder emprender cosas. En ciertos lugares están creando parques. Pues lo lindo para mí es que esta gira no solo va a ir a todas las ciudades para divertir a la gente y por supuesto hacer la comunicación que es tan importante entre el artista y su público.
Brindarán $20,000 a alguna organización sin fines de lucro que se dedique a ayudar a los jóvenes.
¿A través de qué manera se van a recaudar estos fondos?
De diferentes formas, a través de los diferentes conciertos. Nos estamos asociando también con United Way of America, que obviamente tiene una red de diferentes organizaciones por todos los Estados Unidos, y mediante esa red de United Way es donde nosotros vamos a dividir los diferentes fondos.
El ejecutivo de Sears aseguró que esto brinda una oportunidad de tener un buen verano durante el concierto de Gloria Estefan, al mismo tiempo que también les ayuda a ayudar a la juventud.
Bienvenida aquí a la ciudad de Chicago.
Muchas gracias, feliz de estar aquí de nuevo y realmente siempre ha sido una experiencia muy linda aquí en Chicago.
Gloria Estefan, como lo prometió, estuvo haciendo entrega de los $20,000 a una organización que ayuda a los jóvenes.
Really is our pleasure to be able to do this, and I know as well that they're going to be working. Es lindo poder venir a las comunidades y cantar y dejarle la música, pero gracias a este programa que fue organizado por Sears y en combinación con nosotros hemos podido dejar un poco más de música en cada comunidad. Hemos aportado $20,000 en cada comunidad señalada para la juventud.
Helping people.
OYE, listening to today's youth is important because they are our success. They are our tomorrow.
This goes a long way. Thank you very much.
Thousands of young people and their communities across America were the big winners this summer as Gloria Estefan and Sears teamed up to empower youth. Through OYE, which means listen to me in Spanish, Sears and the Gloria Estefan Foundation awarded $20,000 grants to single organizations in 34 cities where Gloria's Evolution Tour has taken her.
From the beginning, Sears came right through with the commitment that we had to each community. We wanted to leave a little bit more than just the music in each community. We wanted to leave some money to empower youth, and actually they got the whole organization together, the OYE campaign, and we worked together very closely since then, and it's really been spectacular.
Through their shared vision, Sears and the Gloria Estefan Foundation have given OYE a new meaning, opportunity for youth empowerment.
In the sky, everybody knows it's party time. And when the mood is rising high, I'll be yours, I know you will be mine.
They're not just coming to play a concert.
and take the money that they get and put it in their pockets and leave. They're putting money back into the community.
Through the United Way, the administrative partner of OYE, young people are selected to form advisory boards in each of the tour markets.
You rarely people come together for one cause, and then I learned that there's really more people that care out there than people that don't. We need to do it more often.
I would love to see kids with the monies that are brought to these programs really feel that they can do something in their own lives, perhaps give them opportunities, whether educational or even just to have some fun. Be able to perhaps give them ideas about how to start their own businesses, or maybe even be able to do that on a small scale. There's a million things they can do with these monies, but mainly have them make their own decisions in their own lives.
Today, a kids fair at Roberto Clemente School exposed youngsters to the world of business and a variety of career options.
NBC5, Chicago. Now live from the NBC Tower, this is the Channel 5 News at 5.
It's her first concert tour in 6 years, but Gloria Estefan brings more than her music to Chicago this weekend. The recording artist joined forces with Sears to create $1 million program that helps kids. It's called OYE, which means listen to me in Spanish. In English, the word is an acronym for Opportunities for Youth Empowerment. In each of the 34 cities where Estefan will make an appearance, a group that empowers kids will be awarded $20,000. In Chicago...
You're watching Channel 13 Eyewitness News. Live with the entire Eyewitness News team. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News. We care about Texas.
Plus, we always hear about the bad things kids do.
Tonight, there's hope.
Well, seeing kids in trouble on television every night is something we've all grown to expect.
Yeah, but tonight we have some youngsters who are doing all they can for their community. Stuart Stanley watched them serve the Houston area with the youth court, changing the world one step at a time.
Like worker ants getting ready for the coming winter, these kids of the Serve Houston Youth Corps were racing to complete a project for some kids who really need it.
Oh, this is a tremendous help to us. The work that they're doing today would have taken us possibly months or even years to get accomplished over, getting small groups to come in to do a little bit here and there.
Casa de Esperanza is a group of homes in Houston that provides a safe place for children in crisis due to abuse, neglect, and those with HIV or AIDS. Funding and supplies were provided by Sears and singing star Gloria Estefan. It is one of the projects where no one really wants to get all the credit. One merely thinks about the kids that can be helped into a better life.
And it's not just the kids who live here that make use of this property. All of our houses come out here, they play, they run around, we have picnics. We had Thanksgiving dinner out here. It's just a wonderful space.
For the kids that will come here to stay and those who just come to play, they get something that they've never had before. Room to spread out and run until they can't run anymore. But always in the back of their mind, they'll know that they are protected from the outside world. But the real benefit is to see young people helping other youngsters through some tough times.
I'm glad we're helping these kids out, Okay. I like what Casa de Esperanza is doing, so thought it was a good project.
Maybe in the future I could bring my kids here and show them what I did when I was younger.
And that's how a trend starts, by each group of people showing the younger ones how to make a better world for all of us. Stuart Stanley, 13, Eyewitness News.
Good story.
Yeah, good kids.
Now to the story of a big star giving a lot back to the community. She's Gloria Estefan, and she's in the midst of her first concert tour since 1991. But of course, it's more than a concert tour. Estefan and Sears have created $1 million youth empowerment project called OYE to help disadvantaged youths. Now, locally, $20,000 has been donated to a group called Heart of Los Angeles, and it's helping to make young people's lives a little more productive.
The Rampart District is home to over 50 youth gangs, and in this particular area, there's very little for the kids to do. There are no movie theaters, there are no parks that are safe. And I started it because I used to see the kids down in the alley, playing in the alley and playing in the parking lots around the cars. And I found this old building and kind of had a dream of what it might be for this neighborhood. Currently, we're serving over 650 boys and girls ages 6 to 19, and we're open year-round. We have programming 7 days a week. We have fine arts, athletics, we have computer labs, we have after-school mentoring, a tutoring program.
We leave $20,000 in each city for that one organization, and they create things for kids to do after school that are good for them and sports related or of this nature. So that's an important thing. I know that working mothers really need that.
It's gotten kids out of gangs and into like the right track. We have some going back to school and graduating, getting their diploma, and you know, it just like motivates people.
I just think it's just a great alternative to help you out, and it can just help. It'll help to motivate you to stay in school. So a lot of people owe a lot of gratitude to OLA, including myself.
We really appreciate the support and the generosity of Gloria Estefan Enterprises and the Sears. She recognizes and the Sears recognize that the kind of work we're doing is at a grassroots level. We've built this up from people in the community, and we're really empowering these kids to make it on their own. We're not trying to do it for them. We're trying to teach the kids that they can do it and they can succeed on their own. And I think that they placed great value on that.
Well, good for Gloria and good for them.